Hello, everyone, and welcome to OurVentura TV. I'm Sandra Siepak. On today's show, we're welcoming Monica Merryman. She is the Executive Director of Cancer Support Community Valley, Ventura, and Santa Barbara. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Very good. Can you provide some background on the organization and maybe your mission and what you and your team do for so many people?
Sure. We have been in the community for over 30 years now.
Okay.
And the work of Cancer Support Community is really to support the entire family and the caregivers going through cancer.
Okay.
And we have professional medical professionals that lead our support groups. Some of the support groups are very cancer specific. Others are for caregivers, the families. We also have bereavement groups. We provide educational workshops throughout the year, wellness classes such as guided imagery, yoga, qigong, and then we also have social events throughout the year.
Good. How is your cancer support organization different than some of the others out there?
Sure. So like I mentioned, we have licensed medical professionals that lead our groups. They are not peer-led.
Okay.
And so it's a very high quality of care that our participants and families are receiving. And we are also an independent 501c3, and we serve San Fernando Valley, Ventura County, and Santa Barbara County.
Very good. Good. What are some of the other cancer support organizations that you collaborate with and that you may work together with?
Yes, we do wonderful work along with some other cancer organizations. We all have our specialty.
Yeah.
We receive referrals and we refer to the American Cancer Society, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and also Teddy Bear Cancer Foundation. We work very closely with those organizations to make sure that patients and their families are receiving a full range of support.
Good. Now, do you cover all age groups for your organization? I mean, from children up to adults?
We do, absolutely. We have some groups that are geared toward children and families that have children with cancer.
Okay.
Those are all virtual at this time because they're held at one of the local hospitals.
I see. Okay. So tell us about the impact that you have on many patients and families and caregivers that you bring support to.
Yes, we serve around 2,000 individuals per year, and many of them will come to us for multiple classes or multiple support groups. And the impact we have is really giving them that safe environment to discuss their experiences, to support each other, to create a community with others and help each other with those challenges, and also share their positive experiences with each other.
Okay. And you know, the pandemic really has created quite a problem for many organizations. We want to hear how it has affected your work and all the things that you are doing for patients out there. So at this point, have you opened your doors to patients, or how does that work?
So we did open part-time in May,
Okay.
and because of the recent strain of the BA.5, we decided to go ahead and go virtual again.
Oh, okay.
Our participants and our facilitators were just not comfortable being in the office, and we respect that. We follow the local protocols.
Okay.
We've been virtual 100% since March of 2020.
Okay.
Staff have been working from home. Fundraising has been a struggle, as you know, with virtual fundraising events. We did have our Hope Walk in person in June on National Cancer Survivors Day, so that was a lot of fun. And then we will be in person outdoors at our Celebration of Hope garden party coming up on September 16th.
Okay.
And it's just been really month by month taking a look at safety protocols and making sure that we have everything in place so that when people do come into the office, we're ready and we're safe.
Which is a good thing. I mean, you're dealing with people that do have medical issues, so you do want to be on the safe side and make sure everybody is protected. So that's great to hear. You mentioned the fundraiser. Let's talk about Celebration of Hope, which is coming up, and give us a little bit of insight as to what that's all about and how people can participate.
Sure. It's on September 16th at Los Robles Greens Event Center. Okay. And it's a gala, but a more casual event because we will be outside. Okay. And it's dinner and drinks, live auction, silent auction. We will have a wine pool. We will have a magician roaming the crowd. And our program is featuring some past scholarship winners of our Dear Cancer, It's Me program. Good. And so this is a writing program for high school students. They can write an essay either about their personal cancer experience or a loved one dealing with cancer.
Very nice.
So they will be our featured guests that evening.
Good to hear. So how can people really make a difference here and contribute and help this organization and kind of come together to help some of these patients that come to you?
Yes, we are very fortunate that we have such a strong community presence and support. We really want people to spread the word. Let people know who we are, the work that we do.
Right.
Everybody knows somebody that has either dealt with cancer or has been touched by cancer personally. Yes. And we want them to know about our services. They are free to all participants. And so we want to get the word out that we are here and we are here to help, and they can attend our events. All of our event information is on the website. And of course, we are always looking for event volunteers. And once we reopen, office volunteers to help us out with different projects.
And basically, if somebody wants to volunteer, do they contact your organization and go through any training or any type of information like that?
We do. We do have information in the office. They can contact us or go through the website. We have a volunteer training, and especially now with the cleaning protocols and masking and things like that, there is definitely volunteer training for them and for any event that they would be helping with.
Okay, good. So let's talk about what your vision is for the future for the organization. What do you hope that you will do for so many people out there in the next coming months and years?
Absolutely. We are always looking to serve more people.
Good.
And that's where getting the word out is so important. We have some marketing campaigns that we're going to embark on, so that we can reach more people. We are currently revamping our website so that we have all of those keywords so that when people are searching, they can find us.
Oh, good.
And also our service area is very large. We've done a great job in Ventura County. Now we need to prioritize some outreach and some support groups in the San Fernando Valley and also Santa Barbara County, and make sure that we're truly covering those 3 areas.
Good. Let's talk about how people can get in touch if they have a family member or they are a patient themselves. How can they be a part of the organization and get more information on the services and things that you offer? Let's start with the website. That might be a good place.
Yes, the website has all of the information as well as our current calendar. So that's updated constantly.
Okay.
It's Cancer Support, VBSB, like Valley Ventura, Santa Barbara.org.
And how about a phone number? Can we include that?
Our phone number is 805-379-4777.
Okay. And are most of the patients referred through doctor's offices or hospitals in the area?
Both. So we get from current participants who meet other people and bring them along, or they've heard about us, or they've been a participant in the past and they're sharing that information. And then obviously we do get quite a few referrals from the local healthcare providers and social workers.
Very good. So when somebody comes onto the website, they can register or get more information there. And when you do finally open your doors for everybody, then programs take place at the location that you have. I believe it's in Westlake Village. Is that correct?
We are currently in Westlake Village. We also have an office at St. John's in St. John's Cancer Center.
Okay.
Many of our classes will remain and support groups will remain virtual, and then we will be adding some in-person when the time is right, and they can participate both ways because people have found it to be very convenient to dial in from their home like we are doing today. And they don't need to drive, or if they're not feeling well, they can still participate in a support group.
Very good. Well, the organization is doing some very good things for so many people out there. We do wish you all the best. Thank you so very much, Monica Merryman. She is the Executive Director of Cancer Support Community Valley, Ventura, Santa Barbara, and also serving the San Fernando Valley as well. That's good to hear. So thank you for being a part of our show and sharing so much about the organization. Let's hope everybody participates should they need your services.
We're here to support the community. And thank you, Sandra, for having me today.
Very good. And thank all of you for joining us today on Our Ventura TV. We look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, everyone.